Wingardium Leviosa. This place has seen better days. Glacier. Levioso.
There it is. Couldn't do this one before because the brick got stuck in the wall.
Revelio.
There we go. So we have a bunch of new quests that we do. In the shadow of a seat, the elf, knapsack, and the loom, a friend indeed, and a tale of rolling oaks. I need to go to Hogsmeade and just sell, so might as well do this one while I'm here. I'm gonna keep that one on. There's 2 quests.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
You'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with.
Okay.
I'll show him volatile.
I can see why he said that. You do seem angry.
Of course I'm angry now, in large part due to his absurd overreaction to what is simply passion for my work. Supercilious fool, he's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's venomous tentacula in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again.
No, I'm not doing
killing
this.
2 snidgets with 1 stone.
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit. And I can get my business going minus any competition.
I'm not sure this is something a student should be doing on your behalf.
Oh, it's nothing. And he deserves it. Trust me. He'll be in and out of there in no time.
Very well. I'll see what I can do.
Excellent. I shall be right here. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Mr. Barnes will only get in trouble going down this path. I need to find another way to get him a venomous tentacula. Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
That's easy enough.
Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Do 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 do. Doink.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Glaciers. Depulso. Confringo. Defender. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupid. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Yeah, we're all good.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio.
Okay.
Revelio.
Hmm.
Revelio.
Glad you came.
Revelio.
Hello.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student.
Okay.
I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion at hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity. What with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. Ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the helmet.
The hell did these appear?
Please do give Dot my love.
You're sweaty.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Descendo. Confringo. Defendo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Must have missed one.
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio.
Go.
Confringo. Revelio.
Right, collection wise.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiton used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him.
Okay.
If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Okay.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch.
Bowtruckles?
Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Okay.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories.
Okay.
I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Okay.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Revelio.
I do appreciate what you went through to find my brother. Thank
No
you.
problem. Here, take all my junk.
Oh, it's you? The good you've done on behalf of the Upper Hogsfield residents. I thank you. Oh, my sincerest gratitude. You brave soul. Thank you for passing through.
Revelio.
Stargaze and thing.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Thought we'd forget about that goblin helm you stole.
Expelliarmus!
Near up, mind you.
Hey, that's mine!
Confringo!
Take that.
Depulso! Glacius!
I hope your affairs are in
Let's play Predator and
avoiding us properly.
Depulso! Stupefy! Confringo! Defender! Glacius! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Glacius! Depulso! Defender!
Bye bye.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Is this the one I've been in? Yeah.
Cave to find Zerona's box of letters. Better have a look around. See about the hawk clumps and the box of letters. Expelliarmus! Confringo! That's all the hawk clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Confringo! Revelio! Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Glacius! Depulso! Confringo! Defender! Protego! Glacius! Depulso! Defender! Confringo! Defender! Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Protego! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Confringo!
Off a crown line.
Protego! Glacius! Confringo! Defender! Should think they felt that in London. Revelio!
Mm-hmm.